Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
On your journey to become top banana, you can also pick up new boosted accessories to wrap up on your legendary journey.
And before we peel out of here, we need to remind you to use the Season 4 Synergy Badge perk. It will boost your progression with teammates who use the same badges you selected.
And while you're out there winning and synergizing, send in your best Season 4 highlights and assists using your gamertag and the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Season 3's affiliation champion was Elite. Yeah, we got one. And now it's your time to respond, Rise. Go get those wins.
Also new to Season 4 is a soundtrack curated by a very special
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Heat came into the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight. So the opening lineup for the Heat, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Tyler Hero out there with Rozier, and it's Highsmith in at the 3 slot. And for the Grizzlies, the forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Wells is out there with Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hey, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
There's Hero with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
The shot by Wells, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's blocked. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Morant. He drains the quick shot. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Tipped away. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Passes to Jovic. Edey with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the effort. Never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Hero.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
Bane way outside. And again, Memphis no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Morant against Adebayo. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points in the game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Bane. And Conchar subbed in for Wells. Love wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Morant for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably,